Hi everyone, I'm Renzi and I'm from Indonesia. This time I'm going to talk about digital life because basically my work is in digital marketing and I'm also live in a digital era, not Gen Z, but still millennials. But I live in that era. I mean, I also experience the transition between conventional and digital. Let's just say I also I also experience about using floppy disk using floppy disk to saving things in our computer, of course. Maybe some of you would think that floppy disk, what the hell was that? What is that? Floppy? Yeah. Floppy disk is, in Indonesia we called it a diskette because it also in a floppy disk it really has inside it has a thin disk that contains, I don't know, maybe it's 4 megabytes, I guess. I think the size is 4 megabytes, I guess. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's 4 megabytes. So actually we I still experience that, I still using that, but not anymore. I mean, I still experience that. And then right now, as we all know, that floppy disk is became an icon in our computer, in our Microsoft Word, that for save as, for saving our document, for saving our data, and something like that. I don't know why it represented by using floppy disk, because floppy disk is for saving your things, and then it's similar to that when we are typing on our Microsoft Word. You can save it, you can also store it so that you won't lose the document. And then I'm also experiencing the transition from conventional playing games. I mean, like playing outside with our friends, to Mobile Legends, to mobile games. It's quite different. I mean, well, maybe nowadays people are also playing mobile games with their friends, with their inner circle. When you came to your friend's house, we also playing together. In Indonesia, we call it mabar. In mabar is main bareng, playing together. And then I kind of thought that it's quite different because we concentrate about our device, our gadgets, our phones, and then between that that games with conventional playing games. You mean, I mean, like maybe you can just play tag with our friends, playing, running around, something like that. The hype, the vibes, and then the happiness is very, very much different between that one. Why? Because the social interaction we gain, the social things that happen, that occurs at the time, by playing with our friends, by playing with someone I know, with someone we know, we all know, we can gain experience with that. When it feels like, when we play, it's like we play The Sims. When we talk with anyone, when we socialize with anyone, we can gain our social life. We can gain our social matter. And it also applies with us playing games with our friends. Not playing games, not playing games by device, but playing games outside together with our friend. Because it really feels like the happiness, the laughter, the joy, all of it, it really represents our soul. Even though when we are still in our kindergarten, or maybe in our elementary, we don't have any burden for thinking about how my life would be, how what should I do in the future, whatever. No, all we know is just I'm gonna play with him, with her, until I'm exhausted and I'm gonna be fun with them. It's as simple as that. I'm gonna having fun. I'm gonna spend my entire time. It's like maybe after 4 or maybe after 3 p.m. After leaving school, I'm going to play with them until night comes. It's as simple as that. But the modern things is things have changed, right? And we tend to talk about anything and talk with someone, or maybe socialize with someone by using our device, by using our phones, using our iPads, or maybe something that can connect us even from afar. But there is a saying in my country. I don't know if it's applied to other countries, but there is a saying in my country that gadgets, or maybe our phones, is making other people or far away person get closer to us, but it also made our closer friends who is beside us is getting farther. Well, technically it's something like that. So it's like saying that we can connect with other people from afar, but our friend that is near us or maybe beside us, it feels so distant. And it's true. I mean, it really explains how our social life right now, because we tend to having our way having spending our times to our phones lately. I mean, not to mention if you're already married or maybe having children, you can spend your time with your children, or maybe even your wife, or maybe your husband. But when you are alone, when you're still single, you can just spending your time playing games, or maybe scrolling timeline, open social media, something like that. And it's not it's not the same about it's not the same uh with socialize with other people, because when you're scrolling things, when you open your social media, it feels like that's lame, isn't it? Because other people can socialize with other person in real life, but you just scrolling timeline. Isn't it sad? It's, in my opinion, it's yes and no. Why? Because sometimes in real life you can just really not want to talk to other people or other person, because other person is rude, or maybe other person is not good enough for me, or maybe the I'm done with people. I'll just have to spend in my room talking to my phone, something like that. No, actually, some people really tend to do it like that, because maybe their life would be having fun with their own, and it's not right, and it's not true either. I'm not gonna saying that it's bad or is it good, but it's their own way to making his or her mind or soul safe. Safe, what do you mean by safe? Safe in terms of that, if, let's just say in my case, I'm an expressive person. I'm so expressive that I can talk, I can explain about something that is silly, that is so simple, but it feels so grand. And I'm that at that level of expressive. But and I'm funny, and I'm funny in my circle. I tend other people would call me that I'm funny, but sometimes I can't to know that this is this life. I mean, this thing in my life. It's kind of similar with what the late Robin Williams did. I mean, other people tend to see us or maybe saw us as a funny person, as a comedian, as a silly person. But you see, deep down, maybe I'm not that funny. I'm just being satire. I'm just being gruesome. I'm just being kind of rude. But other people already know that I'm just joking. Well, perhaps, maybe deep down, it's not even a joking. I'm just mad or maybe gruesome about something. I think it's because I hate that. I kind of hate that moment. I mean, I hate that person or maybe something like that, or maybe I don't like how they treat me. But I have to be still friendly and I have to be mature about it. I have to admit it, but in my own way. And then what my own way is, I have to like mad or maybe angry with them, so they're just still thinking that, oh, he's fine with it. He's still fine with it. Okay, then all is done. While deep down, I kind of think that I hate them. I don't like them. I think I'm gonna go in my room, spending my time alone, just like Blink 182 song or something like that, and maybe playing games or something like that. And just like what Robin Williams say, the most saddest person is not when become. Hey, wait, is it Robin Williams? The most saddest person is not is it's not when he is it's not when he is uh dead. Oh yeah, the saddest person is not when he is dead or passed by, but when it is okay, I'm wrong, sorry. The saddest person is not when he's dead or passed, but the saddest person is when he or she is forgotten. It's true. I mean, when you pass away, or maybe when you done with this life, it actually your problems end. Maybe your problems end. We can't. We don't know what afterlife is, but your problems end, and that's it. But when you are forgotten, your problems still occur. You still have your problem, and that is your problem. It's because you are forgotten. People don't even want to be near you, want to be with you. They clearly don't like you. And that's what I'm still believing on right now. Up until now. I think I know that quote from, I think it's from Robin Williams. I think that quote is from, I don't know, maybe 2015, 2014. When I'm still in college. No. When I'm still in college? Yeah, when I'm still in college, then it's 27 to 2010, I guess. Okay. But I still believe that is true. It is really true. That problems still occur when you are forgotten. And what you to do, you have to change. It's as simple as you have to change your thinking, your perspective, and you have to think that you can't live alone. We are social human being. We are social person. We are a social human being that we have to communicate, we have to socialize with others. Well, I'm talking about this because I'm basically a bachelor of communication, so I love to talk and I love to think about how am I going to be socialized with others. And it's really interesting about when actually people don't really love to talk, and then he came to me and talk about, hey Renzi, I really need to talk to you. I really wanted to ask that why am I so hard at communicating with people? but then you are so easily communicate with people. And what my answer is, it's easy. You open yourself. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. You open yourself. What do you mean by you open yourself? You open your mind. You open your thoughts. Don't disclose about anything. Don't think about that insecurity that if I go there, if I want to get to know them, maybe they don't like me. I think they don't like me. I think they don't want to talk with me. I think they don't want to be blah 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 anything. Shut it down. No. Don't even think about it like that. You have to trust yourself that you can communicate. You can actually count yourself. You can actually point yourself that, okay, if I talk to them, is it going to be good? Okay, here goes. Approach them, talk to them, and you can see their response. You can see their response. Is it obvious that they really want to talk to me also, or they just getting uneasy, and then, oh, I really want to go, so thanks for stopping by, bye. Then you can just tell yourself, oh, I see, that's what I'm lacking of, that's my point. You have to find yourself that maybe I lack at that point, and maybe I need to improve and change myself. Maybe how I'm thinking, how my perspective, how am I going to interact with other person by using a correct language, a correct slang language, maybe to make it more easy for them to digest, not using something scientific language that made them what are you talking about? What the hell was that? Something like that. But then, that's it. I think that's all for today. Thank you guys for listening, and see you on our next live. No, not next live. No, not this. This is not live. Thank you guys for listening. See you on our next video, and bye bye.